This is from autumn of 2021 when I went and spent 4 days with Danilo Marcucci doing stuff during sort of initial fermentation. This is Ceppaiolo, tiny little winery vineyard that I describe as like his test vineyard because there's no family that depends on it and stuff. He can just like do whatever and try out techniques and really like push the envelope. Had the sound off on this because I was touching the camera and it messed up the sound, and I'm sorry that you're going to have to deal with that later on in this video.
Okay.
3 years old. This is a plant that gave us the grape that you saw in the tank.
Yep.
And this is the new plantation.
Okay.
As you can see, it's incredible because I worked very well in this part. You see? So probably next year, next vintage, we will have grapes.
You'll have grapes on these,
That
yeah.
is not usual.
Right, yeah.
But if you care a lot the vines, even in the very first year of their life, you will have a great result.
You start to get them trained, yeah.
You see, they are still growing, you know?
Yeah.
Because the soil is still warm. This is the kind of water
So
that
you're removing all
right,
these,
right.
the shoots from down at the
You
bottom.
concentrate the energy
Yep.
in the apical part, in the highest part. And this is the result. Harvested last Saturday, and we are still in fermenting. And probably in the middle of next week, we will separate the skin from the must.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you come and punch them down every day?
Every day, 2 times.
2 times a day? Okay.
And I've carried this wine like a baby, because before I carried the vines that now I'm going to show you, and then this is the only grape that I physically picked, because I don't like to pick the grape. And
It's hard work. And it takes a long time. Yeah.
Now this is several days later. We came back and we're actually pressing the juice off. So just scooping everything out of the vats, juice, grape skins, you know, and a lot of the juice you can see is just running out of the press, but then, you know, then you actually use the press to squeeze the skins and get all the juice out. Danilo was saying that he presses it at actually a really high pressure because like Trebbiano just has almost no tannin, so there's no reason not to. Look at how ridiculously just tiny and basic and primitive this winery is.
the fork, yes. How do you call it?
Fork.
Yeah.